Good morning, coaches. Welcome to this special edition of our live Facebook training on everything Beach Bar. I am Kevin Shaw, the manager of the training and development team here at Beachbody, and I am thrilled to take this opportunity to take just a few minutes and go over all the things Beach Bar. Hopefully you guys are excited as we are about the beach bars, and this is not going to be anything groundbreaking. This is just to simply make sure that everybody's at the same level when it comes to the beach bar. So if you're looking for in-depth product, ingredients, what does this ingredient do in the bar? I'm not that guy. Dr. Luigi just yesterday did a pretty good training on the 411 page. So if you are interested in that, I'm going to direct you over there to go over some scientific things. This is to simply make sure you're familiar with them, you know how to talk about them. And then later this week, I believe on Friday, we're going to have some coaches go live to talk about how they're using the bars to help boost their business. But I'm simply here just to get you familiar with the bars. Make sure that you're comfortable in talking about them. So let me just quickly start sharing my screen and we can dive right into that. So let me just quickly do this. Okay, here we go. Everything Beach Bar. Let's do this. Guys, we're really excited about this. This is something that coaches have been asking for a very long time. And it's here. It's finally here. And for crying out loud, Friday is when it's going to happen. Friday is when beach bars go live, is when you can purchase them. Anybody, anywhere can purchase them, and that's significant. First time ever we're launching something that's across the US, Canada, and the UK. You can purchase across the board. Big deal. And so April 6th, that's this Friday, is going to launch. As you know, when we launch things, it's all in Pacific time. I believe they said sometime around noon Pacific. So wherever that means for you, pay attention to that. For you East Coasters or UK or Canada, it may not come at the crack of dawn for you, but it will become available for you April 6th. Now, just as a friendly reminder, I am not the resident expert. I love to be, but I'm not. Questions in regards to anything Beach Bar, please visit FAQ 9754. And that brings me to one other point. I'm staring at myself right now. I can't see the questions on Facebook, so I'll promise you this. After this training, I will go back and I will answer the questions as best as I can or direct you to the answers after this training. So as you have questions, go ahead, post them below as we go through this training, and then I will go back after I'm done staring at myself to go through those questions and answer them for you. But FAQ 9754 may just answer the question, so you don't have to wait for me to answer it. Okay, let's go over the beach bars. Let's go over some of the flavors. Hopefully you're familiar with these flavors. If you're not, look at these. We got chocolate cherry almond as flavor 1, and flavor 2, we have peanut butter chocolate. Our top flavors here made the list, and we're very excited about them. So let's go over what this beach bar is. And this is significant. I want to point out something. First of all, guys, it's a snack bar. It is not a protein bar. Difference. There's a difference there. This is in the snack bar category. And I'm noticing, I've been scrolling through Facebook. That's what I do for my job. And what I have been noticing is that many of you are doing the comparison. Hey, what's your favorite protein bar? Or how, you have pictures of the different protein bars or snack bars, and you're asking them to add for their favorite protein bar. We are not a protein bar. Protein bars will knock us out of the park when it comes to protein in a bar. We are a snack bar category. Snack bars are a huge industry. I think Dr. Luigi, I watched his video, he said it's a $7 billion industry. It is huge. And we want to be the best at it. We want to be partaking of this as well. We want you to be a part of this as well. But if you simply say, hey, what protein bars do you eat, and then compare ours to theirs, it's the wrong category. We need to compare ours with snack bars. So if you're going to put out there posts about what people eat for bars, make sure it's snack bars, not protein bars. And I'll go a little bit more into this as we move on. But each bar has 150 calories. That's a big deal. A lot of people look at the calorie mark. 10 grams of protein, which is a good amount of protein, and our protein comes from a very good source, and 4 grams of fiber, with 5 to 6 grams of sugar. So this is kind of the basics. When people ask you, these are the things I would make sure you know about our bars. They'll ask you the flavors. They'll ask you how many calories. They'll ask you how much protein and fiber and sugar. You need to know these answers. 150, 10 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber, 5 to 6 grams of sugar. This is actually a really good, and I'll show you a little comparison chart here a little bit later about that. Okay, let's go over a little bit about what's in these bars. I love this. I love this picture. I love this graphic. I won't go over every single category, but as you can see here, guys, we have put a lot of thought into are the ingredients that go in here. I love the nut butters. I love that we put the whey and pea protein crisps. Those are, by the way, our main source of protein that we're going to put in here, along with some of the nuts and the nut butters, real chocolate chips, diced peanuts and almonds, pomegranate juice, something that we haven't done before, and obviously the dried cherries and so forth. If you want to read through this graphic at the end, I'll show you. There's a place where you can actually grab this and run through it yourself. But people are going to ask, where are some of the sources that you get these from? This is exactly what's inside our bars right here. So protein to sugar ratio. Now this is where we can start rising above the rest of the bars out there in the snack bar category. We have an exceptional ratio of protein to sugar. We have 10 grams of protein per 5 to 6 grams of sugar. That doesn't happen in other snack bars. That doesn't happen in hardly any bar at all. It's an exceptional ratio. For the amount of sugar, other bars have, like I said, they have higher amounts of protein, but they also have higher amounts of sugar. And so when it comes to this ratio, we knocked everybody else out of the park, which is really, really good. So here's what I'm talking about. Let's compare. So what we have done is we have taken the top snack bars in what are popular, I guess, in the U.S. and I think there's some in the UK, Canada. I think they have some of their own. But here in the U.S., we've taken Kind bars, RX bars, Cliff bars, and Lara bars. Very household name bars when it comes to the snack bar category. And we've taken 150 calories of every bar. So not every bar has 150 calories, but of the bars, we've taken like Kind bar. You'll notice down here at the bottom, it says it has 200 calories. But we've taken if we were to narrow it down to 150 calories of all the bars, Beachbar by far rises above the rest. Per 150 calories, Beachbar has the most protein. Kind bars don't, RX bars don't, Cliff bars don't, Lara bars don't. When it comes to 150 calories, calorie for calorie, we have the least amount of sugar. That's a huge deal for a lot of people. And we have the most fiber. Guys, we didn't want to just participate in the snack bar category. We wanted to own the snack bar category. We wanted to come in and say, look, we will calorie for calorie stack ours against yours, and we'll beat it every single time with the top snack bars out there. It's so fun to say it. But once again, just remember, we're not saying, I think the Cliff bars here have the most calories, but per 150 calories, we knock everybody else out of the park, which is so fun to say as well. Okay, so that's kind of where a big deal for a lot of our bars come into play. So this is something that's an official statement we can say. Calorie for calorie, Beachbar has a higher proportion of satisfying protein and fiber per calorie and a lower proportion of sugar per calorie than 4 other leading snack bars. Higher satisfying protein and fiber, lower sugar. I mean, we're saying all the right words. I mean, this is great when it comes to calorie for calorie, what we can do for our bars. Okay, buzzwords, big ones. Gluten-free. So many people are asking, they have that gluten intolerance, and so they ask, is this gluten-free? 100% we can say yes, our bars are gluten-free. No trans fat, and no preservatives, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors. We're saying all the right words at this time, and this is what makes our bar rise above the rest as well. Okay, so let's talk quickly about options for you. Let's go over what's inside. So each box that you will buy will have 15 bars in it, 15 beach bars. Retail, if you were to sell this retail, it's $39.80 in the United States, which comes down to $2.65 per bar. For coaches, it's $29.85 or $1.99 per bar. So I did a little research myself. I thought, okay, where do we fall in the category of price? We fall perfectly in the middle. We're not the cheapest bar, but we're not the most expensive bar either. There's some I went through those most popular bars, and I felt to a reasonable place to buy snack bars, and I priced them out. And we fit perfectly in the middle. So guys, most people snack. Most people already snack, and they already have snack bars that they purchase that are right around the $1.99 mark. And we can come to them and say, look, I have a better option for you, and it falls perfectly with what you're already buying. It's a done deal. Okay, in Canada, $48.80 for retail and $36.60 coach price. And then for the UK, it is the exact same price, but in pounds, $39.80 and $29.85, which brings it to $1.99 per bar. So once again, we're launching across the board here in all of our markets, and there's the price. So that's for one box. Now, 30 PV and 16 TV. I know a lot of people are wondering the volume associated with this. There you go. Now, you can also purchase a 2-box option. You can buy 2 of the same or 1 of each, as you see here. Retail, $79.60 or $59.70. The price stays the same. It's $1.99 per bar for coaches across all the different options. For Canada, $97.60 retail, $73.20 for coach price. And once again, for the UK, it falls exactly the same as the US, $59.70, $1.99 pound per bar for the UK. So there's your 2-box option. And then it does go up to 60 PV and 38 TV. Now, this is where the fun begins, is with our 3-box option. So once again, you can do 3 of the same, you can do 1 and then 2 of the other, or flip-flop, it doesn't matter. But as long as you get 3 bars, this is where the fun begins. The 3-box option, $119.40 retail or $89.55 US. Once again, $1.99 per bar. That's what we're doing across all the channels here. So the price doesn't change for Canada, and it's the same for the UK as well. Watch this. That number ring a bell? 90 PV. That's a big number for a lot of coaches who are looking to fulfill auto shipper HD orders. So this is kind of the thing that we're talking about here. The 3-box option jumps up to 90 PV, 60 TV, which means, guys, this is HD compatible. This is something you guys can use for HD. A lot of coaches will want to do this. They already participate in bars, and they want to use this for some of their accounts. Now, I do need to bring up one point. This does not in any way replace Shakeology. These are snack bars. Shakeology is so much more than just a snack. It's that's the product that we live and die on, and we don't want to say that. Yeah, you can either have a snack bar or Shakeology. We don't want to say that. Shakeology. This is a snack bar, but it is HD compatible. And the question that will come up is, well, what about Success Club points? The 3-box option. I'll emphasize it again. 3-box option, the 90 PV. For first-time HD orders, it has 2 SC points attached to it. And that is across US, UK, and Canada. 2 SC points associated with a 3-box option for HD, first-time HD orders. I know that's a lot, it makes a lot of people happy. That's great. Okay, so let's talk about who you're going to target. Who are the people that you're going to talk to about the beach bars? First of all, current customers, people you're already talking to. So it fits into an existing meal plans and works as a complement to Shakeology. So a lot of people ask, well, what are the portion fixed containers here? It's equivalent to 1/2 red, 1/2 yellow, and a teaspoon of oils or fats. This is where you want to get in. People who are already customers, and this is a perfect complement to what they're already doing with you, a complement to Shakeology, to the meal plans. This is the perfect snack that fits in with them. So that's how you want to talk to them. This is you want to target them. They may ask about portion fix. This is how you respond to them. Next are people who are busy, on the go, families who are prone to snacking. That's me. That's my little family. 7 in 10 adults snack 2 times per day. Everybody snacks per day. But snacking on the wrong foods can work against health and wellness goals, and we all know that. We all have that little stack of whatever we know is not healthy for us. You just need to get rid of it and replace it with these beach bars. 10 grams of protein, which is 5 to 6 grams of sugar per 150 calories. Beach Bar gives you more protein-dense calories than the average retail snack bar. And this is something that Dr. Luigi talked about as well, is a low glycemic index. One of the things that this bar does is it's a slow-releasing protein. And so this will help you stay fuller longer. This helps you. You're not going to snack and be like, man, I'm still hungry. Like, no. And throughout the afternoon or morning or whenever you take it, you're going to take this, and it's because it's slow release, you're going to feel fuller longer throughout the day, and rather than an empty calorie, I need to eat more to stay full. That's not how it works. This is a great option for people who are on the go, for families who are looking for that quick snack. And then people who want to reduce their sugar intake. A lot of people do. I mean, this is kind of the world we live in right now. There are people who are looking for healthier options. Many store-bought bars are made with too much sugar and carbs. So Beach Bar is a good source of protein and fiber without the extra sugar. It is a responsible sweet treat or indulgence. Dr. Luigi called this kind of like maybe a smart bar in the snack bar category. So these are the people you want to think about. These are the people you want to reach out to. And then people who want to boost their protein intake is the last category. It's a good source of protein, guys. 10 grams of protein in each Beach Bar. And they're going to be calorie sensitive. So per 150 calories, 10 grams of protein, the way to go. All right, these should look familiar to you. These are the pre-order trackers. One for customers, one for coaches. And I hope you have multiple pages of this filled out with pre-orders. This is what you should have been doing, or what you need to do between now and the launch date. You need to talk to your current customers. You need to talk to your current coaches. You need to get them excited about this, and then start taking pre-orders. For the ones on the left, your customers, you need their name and their email. That is important because just yesterday afternoon, and I'll show this, we launched a new share cart video that Kim Carver did that helps you with the share cart process. Guys, this is the perfect example of when to use share cart is with the beach bars, especially with your customers. Your coaches, you can't use necessarily the share cart if they're already a coach. If they want to be a brand new coach, that's fine. But for current coaches, we can't use share cart. But for customers, you can. You already have a commitment from them. They already are sold. They already said, I want 1, 2, or 3 boxes. And you have their name and their email. It's just time to put together a share cart. And I'll show you how to do that in just a second. With your coaches, guys, if you're going to sell this, you need to have a little story, a testimonial. You need to try the bar, for crying out loud. You need to experience what these bars can do for you. And so you need to have all of your coaches try them. You need to have all your coaches purchase a box or 2 or 3, have it count, put it along with their HD order, put it in with their monthly order, and have the coaches try it out. and then have everybody try it together on a Zoom call or something, or have everybody reply back on a post about what they think about the bars. But if you're going to be selling these, you need to be trying these with your customers, especially when talking to them. You need to make sure you have a testimony about each of these products. So let's quickly talk about how this works. So this is kind of a zoomed in. I know it was kind of small earlier. This is kind of just a fast zoomed in of what it looks like. If they want, you'll notice here they can have it on the HD. They can say how many boxes of, if they for 2 box or 3 box. And this is for your customers. Same thing for your coaches. But once again, April 6th is when you can start placing these orders, or your coaches can start placing the orders. This is the video I was talking about. We don't have time to go over it today, but I want you guys to go. This was just uploaded yesterday. And so if you go down here, if you're on YouTube, you can either search this 2 ways. You can type in share a cart overview in YouTube and it'll pull up, or you can go to our Team Beachbody page, subscribe, and then you'll see it's the top video there for share a cart. Kim Carver, it's just a little video. It talks about how to use share a cart. And Carl, if you're in the 1x3x5 group, Carl just barely posted about this, and he wants you to use this. He wants you to use this now, today. With some of these things, and on April 6th, use this for your customers. Guys, the success rate of using share a cart of a product completion skyrockets when you use share a cart, rather than relying on somebody to go find it and purchase it themselves, and they may get confused. Create the link, send them the link. All they have to do is click on the link and click purchase, and it's done. It's all the order is made for them. Use share a cart. Okay, so everything that I've shown you right now is available to you today. If you don't already know that, let me just quickly guide you how you do that. So you log into your coach office, and you go across the top, and you to grow my business, and then you click on product tools and shareable media. Once you click on that, you'll see it right there. There's the Beachbar product toolkit, and it gives you everything, all the images, all the product training guide, everything that I just went over is available to you. Use it. Make sure you're familiar with it. Make sure you guys are confident in talking about the beach bars. You know exactly how much protein, how much fiber, how much sugar. You know the ingredients. You know how to target the different markets that you're going to pitch this to. It's all available to you. Okay, let me just quickly go over what you need to do now, and then I have just a few quick questions that I want to make sure we tackle. So if you're new to this, if this is the first time you were introduced to Beachbar, educate yourself. Get to know the sales tools. Hop into the back office and coach office and learn about the sales tools. Create your list. I hope you guys have multiple. You have to get a stapler to get, because you have so many lists of people who are wanting to use the beach bars. Start filling those out. Focus on the HD, guys. The 3-box option with that 90 PV with the 2 SC points for first time. That's something you want to use, and get commitments and the pre-order tracker. Okay, let me just quickly go over the questions that I think may have popped up. They popped up for Dr. Luigi yesterday. I'll just quickly go over them. Once again, these bars do not replace Shakeology. Shakeology is a phenomenal product. We want to keep that on its own, and bars are simply a snack bar, not a protein bar. Kids, yes, kids can eat these. This is completely fine. This is a snack bar for them. There aren't anything in here that's going to upset them unless they have allergies to the ingredients in there. Kids can participate in this. There's no soy protein associated with this. And for vegan people, Dr. Luigi said they are looking into a vegan option, but nothing at this time. I think those were the main things that I thought people would like. I want to make sure this training is short. So, guys, beach bars. I'm so excited. I can't wait. They're supposed to be in the office today, and I wanted them to be here to share with you, but they're not just yet. They're coming in today for us to use and try. Participate. Get some beach bars, educate yourself. This is a great opportunity to boost sales, to instill that confidence in who we are and what we stand for. We want to be the leader of the snack bar industry, and this can be because of what you guys have done to help us get there. Once again, I will go through the questions here later. If you do want to post a question, I will go through and answer to the best of my knowledge. Then go to FAQ 9754 if you don't want to wait for me for any questions. Thanks so much, guys, for joining me today on Beachbar Training. We'll catch you next time on whatever I do next. Thanks, guys.